What if your dreams aren't mysterious messages, but a window into how your mind truly works? Every night, your brain enters a world it creates entirely on its own. This world isn't random, it reflects your emotions, fears, memories, and hopes. When you fall asleep, your brain doesn't rest. It becomes surprisingly active. It switches into a special mode where logic loosens and imagination takes over. Scientists call this stage REM sleep, the time when most dreaming happens. During REM, your brain fires almost as intensely as when you're awake. Some scientists, like Freud and Jung, believe dreams reveal hidden thoughts shaped by our emotions and memories. Modern neuroscience shows that during REM sleep, the brain organizes emotions and strengthens important memories. That's why dreams often mix daily events with old experiences stored deep in the mind. Dreams of falling can reflect insecurity, sudden life changes, or fear of losing control. Being chased can represent avoiding a problem or running from emotions you haven't faced yet. Dreams about losing teeth often reflect anxiety, fear of change, or worry about losing control in an important part of your life. Flying dreams usually appear when your mind craves freedom, confidence, or escape from daily pressure. Scientists suggest that flying sensations come from the brain's motor regions activating during deep REM sleep. These dream experiences show how your brain blends physical signals with emotional needs and memories. When your mind feels overwhelmed, it may create symbolic stories to express feelings you haven't processed. That is why strange dream scenarios often mirror situations where you feel uncertain or emotionally stuck. The brain uses dreams as a safe space to explore fears, desires, and unresolved questions without real-world consequences. By understanding these symbols, you can better see what your mind is trying to communicate while you sleep. Nightmares often appear when the brain struggles to handle stress, unresolved fears, or emotional overload. Unlike regular dreams, nightmares activate the amygdala, the brain's fear center, making the experience feel painfully real. Scientists believe nightmares serve a purpose. They help the mind rehearse danger and build emotional resilience. That is why frightening dreams often repeat themes tied to your deepest worries or past trauma. Night terrors, however, are different. They happen when the brain gets stuck between sleep stages. During a night terror, the body may react with fear, even though the conscious mind isn't fully awake. These episodes are more common during high stress or when your sleep cycle is disrupted. The brain triggers a survival response, preparing the body for danger that doesn't actually exist. Although night terrors feel mysterious, they are simply the brain misfiring in its attempt to protect you. Understanding them helps reduce fear and reminds you that even your darkest dreams are part of the mind's healing process. Dreams begin in the brain as neurons fire in complex patterns during REM sleep. These neural signals mix with memories, emotions, and random sensations from the body. The hippocampus organizes memory fragments, while the cortex creates images and narratives. Even small daily experiences can appear in dreams, blended with older memories. Your amygdala adds emotion, making dreams feel intense, sometimes joyful, sometimes frightening. Visual areas of the brain transform these signals into vivid mental imagery. Sounds, colors, and movement in dreams are created entirely by your brain's imagination. That's why dreams can feel real, even though nothing external triggers them. Brainstem activity also influences muscle signals and balance, sometimes causing falling sensations. Signals from the body, like heartbeat or breathing, are incorporated into the dream story. Dreams are like the brain's nightly simulation, combining physical, emotional, and cognitive elements. Symbols emerge naturally as the brain simplifies complex feelings into recognizable patterns. Chases, falling, flying, these are shorthand ways for the subconscious to express emotions. Freud suggested dreams reveal hidden desires, while Jung emphasized universal symbols. Modern neuroscience shows dreams are crucial for emotional regulation and memory processing. Repeated themes appear when the brain wants you to notice unresolved feelings or challenges. Nightmares are intensified versions of this process, highlighting threats and fears. Lucid dreams occur when the prefrontal cortex briefly reactivates, giving you awareness inside sleep. Even bizarre, surreal dreams follow the brain's internal logic of memory and emotion. Dreams of talking, moving, or problem solving reflect how your brain rehearses life scenarios. Your mind also uses dreams to strengthen creativity by linking unrelated experiences. Imagination runs freely because logic and reasoning are partially offline during REM. Sensory areas reconstruct sights, sounds, and movement from past experiences. Emotional centers amplify the story, ensuring the dream leaves a psychological impression. Over time, this nightly mental rehearsal helps you process stress, learn, and grow. Paying attention to patterns and symbols gives insight into subconscious priorities. Dreams are not random. They are the brain's way of integrating experiences and emotions. Even recurring or confusing dreams reveal how the mind balances memory and feeling. By exploring them, you gain understanding of both conscious thoughts and hidden motivations. Every night, your brain creates a unique story, blending memory, emotion, and imagination to help you understand yourself better.